I know you wouldn't believe if I told you that Christmas in Africa is a lot more fun than Christmas in America. Today is 25th day of December, which is believed to be the day Jesus was born by Christians. And it is believed and it is said to be the Christmas day. So tell me, if you live in America, get in your car, drive around the city, take a walk around your neighborhood. Tell me, is there anywhere, any place where there's celebration of Christmas? To Americans, it's just a holiday. They just say Merry Christmas, have a food, eat with family and friends, relax. But to Africans, it's different. In Africa, the average kid has a Christmas cloth for this particular day. If you're from Imo State, Mbano area, it's different also, because after Christmas comes 26, it's called Angara Day, or call it Obum. Those who knows will understand. Every 26th day of December, there'll be masquerade dances everywhere. Masquerades, cultural music everywhere, celebrations everywhere. So for Christmas in Africa is quite different, because every African, like say in Nigeria in particular, particularly the Igbos, every Igbo who is able to travel home, whether they're living in Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Calabar, name it, the North, Sokoto, Bauchi, Jos, Zamfara, Gombe, Kano, Kaduna, anywhere they are living, they reside at. If they're able to come back home for Christmas, they move home in droves. They go to their ancestral homes, their village, because there is an affinity, there is a strong bond, there is a strong link between the ancestral home and them. There is an emotional attachment, which is why every Igbo man wants their child to visit their ancestral home, whether they have kids with a woman that is of Igbo origin or not, or Nigerian origin or not. If that woman can allow their kids to get to visit their ancestral home, they'll forever cherish that woman. I mean, that does not negate there could be some challenges in their marriage. That's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm only talking about how we, the Igbos, how we Africans value Christmas. It's not just a holiday, it's a time to unite with family and friends. People whom you've not seen from January to December, for 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, you unite with them, you embrace them, you eat, you break bread with them, you sit down, you eat, you dance, you eat chicken, meat, name it all. So Christmas is quite different. And you remember then when I was growing up, I have my own Christmas clothes. I would wear my clothes, my parents would go to Ariaba and buy me a cloth for Christmas. That is the special, oh my goodness. That cloth, I will not wear it until Christmas. I'll have my rubber glasses, I'll put it on. I have my rubber watch, my shoes, shoes that blinks light. Those who know those who understand, those who know will know. You understand? So Christmas is quite fun for us. We go home. It has music. Yes, our villages might look dusty, stuff like that. Yes, it is fun for us. We don't joke with it. We move back to our villages. We'll have a good time with our people. We get to know our cousins, our aunts, our uncles, our relatives. There's football matches here and there between communities. We'll have our fireworks, like people call it fireworks, we call it knockout, bangers, and different types of them. We'll have the little twinkle Christmas lights and all of that. It is fun for us. for those of you who are, for those of us, for those of some kids who have rich parents, they might want to take them to an organized Christmas party where they'll meet a Santa dressed human being who will offer them gifts, to hugs and take pictures with them. It is fun for us. Most of you do not understand why. It is fun for us. We can't trade it for anything. It is more than just Christmas celebration. It is more than just a holiday. It's a time, it's a reunion time. America have Thanksgiving. To us, it's more like a Thanksgiving time. After the hustle from January to December, we'll come back home, we celebrate and give thanks to God. Those who go to church will go to church and pray. Those who offer libations, who are traditionalists like us, like me, will go and perform our traditional rituals to thank our Creator for giving us a bountiful year. We'll have village meetings, community meetings, kindred meetings, different meetings. We'll go hunting, we'll go fetching firewood, we'll go harvesting of cassava and other things in the farm, harvesting of palm fruit, we'll make oil, palm oil out of it, and we'll bring it to the market, and we'll store those who can store. There is seasonal inflation whenever there is Christmas, because everything tends to go high. After Christmas, it comes down. When it comes to Easter, again, it goes up. After Easter, it comes down. That is just how it is in Nigeria. We have seasonal inflation that is caused by availability of commodities, because when it's Christmas, a lot of people are buying large quantities, and then there's less of those commodities, and then they tend to increase the price. Oh, that is for some reason for some persons. While some persons, just that because they didn't make sales from January to that much sales from January to December, they try to cover the amount of money they could have made. They try to cover it within this festive period. They call it Izu season, Anazu season. That is how they call it in Igbo. Seasonal sales. Whereas I call it seasonal inflation. It goes away. After Christmas, the prices come down. Transportation prices goes up. Everything, the prices goes up. Even the Nigerian government tries to make more money too by increasing the price of fuel, because they know the Igbos will buy at whatever cost it is, because the Igbos want to go to the ancestral home, go to ancestral land, because we have a strong attachment to ancestral land. So Christmas for us is fun. Christmas in Africa is much more fun, better than Christmas in America. I bet you to quote me wrong. Quote me wrong. Tell me one fun thing that is happening in your environment today that is Christmas in America. Back home in Africa, you move from your compound to the next compound, there is food. They offer you food and you eat. You drink, you happy. I come back, my belly big. I'm so tired, I couldn't work. Growing up as kids, I can't work because I've fed myself. There's too much meat, too much food to go around. As a kid, no matter any house you go to, even if it's not your house, they will offer you food. As a kid, they'll offer you food. Make sure you are good, make sure you are happy. So even if your parents didn't have money to provide those things, when you go around, there are people in the community, people that have, the people who have it, they'll give it to you so that you'll be happy. You will sit down with their kids and kids of your mates and eat. It's more like a brotherly love, a lovely thing. Christmas in Africa is much more better. Ask any African how Christmas in Africa is versus Christmas in America. Ask them, they will tell you. Let it not be that I'm the one telling you. Just go and ask any African, a Nigerian, Igbo person. Christmas in Igbo, in Nigeria, in Igbo land, is much more better than Christmas in anywhere in the world. I quote you. Quote me wrong. Prove me wrong. Ask. Well, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. Today is my mother's birthday. She's also born on December 25th, and so I'm celebrating her birthday and Christmas. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.